Now we're on, as I said, to someone who's very dear to my heart, Chris Kenna. He's CEO and founder of Brandadvance, and he's talking about cultural marketing, the UK's newest export. Chris, good to see you. Let's hear from you.
Great, thank you. So I wanted to sort of take these 8 minutes, and I'm sure everybody has watched lots of diversity panels, lots of speeches, not just today, but I mean, especially in the last 6-8 months, on why reaching everyone in society is important, why we should all now be thinking about who we're talking to, how we're talking to them, what the creative is that we're using, etc. But I wanted to come at this from a different angle. I sort of, this week is the first time that I've put this out, so to speak, because I gob off a lot all over the place, but thought, actually, there is a real commercial reason, not just there's a commercial reason, but there's a real commercial reason right now why every agency, and from content makers to media agency to creative agencies, etc., should really be putting more focus onto diversity as a service. So advising our clients on how to reach diversity at scale with authenticity, what media channels to use, what creative nuances to use, etc. So I wanted to firstly give sort of 3 reasons why I think, that the next 5 minutes or 6 minutes of my presentation, you should really take note for. So here's the 3 reasons why. First is clients keep requesting it. Everybody can agree on that. Clients are literally more and more now saying, where is my advertising money going? Am I spending in good media channels? Am I reaching everyone in society? I've just stuck a beautiful black box all over my social saying that I stand shoulder to shoulder with black people. But actually, do I spend any money with them? Do I even have them in my creative? Clients are asking these questions. By clients, I mean the brands are saying, I want to be better. I want to do better. And us, as marketeers, wherever we are, it's our response now is to advise, help, build a plan with our clients to help them do that. So that's the first one. The second one is diversity media spend has seen a 400% increase. Nothing new there. I've told this quite a lot. But this third point, I don't want it to come across as though we are blowing smoke up our own backside here at Brandadvance and some of the other agencies or companies under the group. But if I'm really going to tell you that you all should be doing this, then I need to prove why it's worth you all listening, why it's worth you all taking a note. So what we're going to show is Brandadvance, one of the companies I'm CEO of, started at the beginning of last year. Last year, Q2, Q3, we did very little in revenue. We did 178k in revenue. Now, skip forward to Q2, Q3 here, and you would think because of the downturn, because of the, the pandemic and all of the horrible things that are going on, this side, the other side of the pond, all of the craziness that's going on in the world at the moment and tragedy, that actually it would have been hard for us to increase, especially in our second year of business. But actually, because of the very focus that we have on reaching everyone in society, because now key workers, are top of mind, and key workers are black bus drivers and Indian ladies in Tesco's and Eastern European workers in the hospital, because now, for 3 months, we clapped them on a Thursday. Now, clients, brands are spending on diversity. It is a business. I've built a business from it. And I think it's really all agencies should be, finding a way to offset some of the losses in other parts by doing this. Here's a quick overview of some of the companies we've managed to build in the last 12 months. We have a media consultancy that's a partnership with Ubiquity. We've got a data and insights company, Sentiment. We've got a media planning tool, which I'm going to go into for the last couple of minutes. And then Brandadvance as the global diversity media network. So on that we think this should be, reaching diversity at scale should be an offering on all agencies. It should be a service that anybody can offer to their clients. We've released a tool. It's basically TGI and media planning buying tool mashed together. If TGI's API feeds and its data sets each month was pulled from diverse demographics, and the media buying planning tool has 700 diversity media partners across 52 countries. It's basically what we built for my team at Brandadvance to use. As we got bigger, we needed to plan bigger campaigns. We needed to have real insight into different demographics, what they're doing, how they're doing it, and use that to feed back to our clients. But actually, if I'm going to gob off this much that we all should do better, and I have a tool at my disposal that helps us do that better, then, don't get me wrong, not giving it away for free. There's a license fee to it, but it's a tool that every agency should have access to, in all honesty, because otherwise, I would love to, but I'm not going to work with every client, but every client should have the opportunity to have an agency that has insights that can get them seeing in front of every demographic. So a little overview, it has APIs from all of the brands that we've been working with. You're able to build out campaigns, you're able to build out consumer profiles. It makes media plans that are diversity focused. So it will say, if you tell it that your consumer is a 2 times on a Monday tech lover, then it will find the 2 times on a Monday tech lovers in black media, in in black community, in LGBT community. It will split out and say, this is the kind of media channels you should be using. These are the creative nuances you need to adhere to, and this is how you can reach them with authenticity. This tool's there for everybody to use. More than happy to speak with anybody that wanted to look into it. But I just, I hope it doesn't seem like the first minute was me blowing smoke up my own backside. It was really to show, while things might not seem so great at the moment, there is a new service, and the UK is leading on it. And that service is selling the expertise of reaching everyone in society. Should have been ground zero. I shouldn't have been able to build a company from this, because we should have all been doing it anyway. But we are where we are. And I just think more agencies and more marketeers can jump on and get involved and just make the world a better place. Let's make sure we're spending on good and we're pulling money away from bad. And I can't believe, but I actually got it in on time. So look at that.
Chris, congratulations. Excellent. On to time. I'm very impressed. So let's get to questions. We've got several coming in, but I want to pick the best as always. There's something here from Tom who says, you sounded a bit weary talking about diversity in the industry when you started. How well do you think we're doing?
We can do better. Recently, a lot of people have been asking themselves awkward questions. Am I good? Am I racist? Do I do things that, and therefore do I go to work, and the planning that I do in work or the company that I lead in work, do I do it inclusively? So we're getting better. Like I said, it should have been ground zero. We shouldn't be having conversations about it. It should just be given, but it's not. But yeah, we're moving forwards, and quickly, because we have to.
Fantastic. I think we're out of time already. So thanks so much for your time, Chris. Always great to see you. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.